back to my channel. It's me, Frank. I have today a very special treat for you. I have today a very special guest, Miss Nicole Smith.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm super excited.
So go ahead and tell them a little bit about what you do.
Okay, I'm a makeup artist. Before anything else, I've been doing makeup for a few years now. I'm also a nightlife writer, celebutante for Scroll Squad, which is Michael Ailig's new project. So I'm super excited about that because I get to travel.
That's awesome.
I get to travel and go to parties for fun and talk about it.
And is that based out of here in Corpus?
That's based out of Texas.
Oh.
So I'll be everywhere pretty soon.
I'm actually also super excited about where we are today. We're filming in a new place.
Yes, we're at Theatrical Boutique here in Corpus Christi.
Today we're going to be working with different products. We're going to be working with Bloody Mary Cosmetics, which is like some stuff from like the horror brand, but you can also incorporate it into like the beauty. We're going to be using some different glitters and different eyeshadows. So
really cool glitters. Alright, so I'm super excited about our theme today.
Yes.
Okay, so today we're going for a disco grunge look. So we're incorporating two different decades and we're making it more contemporary, more modern. So it's going to be very interesting because I'm not real familiar with like smoky, like grungy kind of look.
That's me. Y'all know that's me.
So I'm excited to be playing with them.
Awesome.
Something different.
We're going to do basically like a get ready with me, and Emma is going to do her makeup. I'm going to do mine, and then we're just gonna have like a little conversation back and forth and kind of just
hang out.
Yeah. And if you have the chance, please, 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 please take the time to come down here. It's on Alameda Street. I'm going to put the address and the information at the very bottom in the description box. Please, if you have a chance, come and check this place out. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. They have everything here from theatrical makeup, body paints, they have glitter.
Oh my god, the glitter.
It is a great chance for those of you out there who are interested in taking your kit to the next level. If you're wanting to maybe kind of, you know, put to the side some of the drugstore products and put away some of the retail material and kind of incorporate a little bit more of like the professional aspect of makeup, this is a great place to start, and it's very affordable too.
Very affordable.
Yes, absolutely.
And there's a lot of exclusive brands here that you can't find anywhere else in Corpus.
And I feel like that's really important too, because it's the same thing when we go to like a store that we go like to the counter that we want to be able to swatch things. You know, everybody loves to swatch stuff, and it's kind of a little bit hard to color match on Amazon.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it gives you a nice opportunity to actually come in here to play with the product. The owner, he is fantastic.
Dan is amazing.
We love you, Dan. Thank you so much for this opportunity. He is absolutely fabulous. Everything that he has there is out there for you to play with. It is literally like being a kid in a candy store.
Yes.
That is the best way I can describe it. Okay guys, so we are going to go ahead and get started already. So go ahead and grab you a little snack and a seat.
Get you some tea.
Yes.
Some hot tea.
Ooh. Get you some hot tea and get ready because this is going to be a very fun makeup tutorial. Okay guys, so I went ahead and prepped my eyes. I went ahead and primed my eyes and did my brows off camera. And Emma, you had already done the same too as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eyes first though.
Me too.
Yeah, I always like to do the eyes first. I feel like whenever you do your eyes first, it kind of makes it a little bit easier to where if you have fallout, especially if you're doing like glitter, like black shadows, anything that's really dark and smoky and sultry, you're able to eliminate all of that fallout that's underneath your cheek with the makeup wipe. So what kind of like special products do you think we're going to be using today?
Well, we're definitely going to be using some American Body Art glitters. Mehron, some Mehron glitters.
Yep.
I have Celeb Pro all over my face.
And then I also primed my lids for, this one's kind of like been through it because I use it literally on every single client for everything. It is a nice little concealer palette that is very affordable actually. It was only like $15.
Oh, nice.
Really nice for the kids.
Did you say for the kids?
Really nice for the kids. The kids love it. For the kit, for the makeup kit. So how did you start getting into makeup? Like, how did you decide, like, oh, I want to be a makeup artist?
I've always loved makeup. When I was a kid, I used to take my mom's makeup, but I wouldn't just take like a gloss. I'd be color correcting the redness in my skin with her concealers.
So you were there with like the greens and like the...
Yeah, and like she had this like great like yellow based concealer that I knew that if I put it over my little red spots it would totally like neutralize them. Because I have these big red birthmarks on my cheek. Yeah. I used to sneak glitter, body glitter, like the roll-on body glitters.
Oh,
Remember
the old
those?
school body glitters.
Oh my god, I was a little peach scented little.
So you weren't about like that limited to lip gloss life.
Oh no. So I would sneak body glitter in my Catholic school uniform because we always had to tuck it in. I would like drop it in my shirt so it would sit where it was like tucked in. And then after I got to class, like I would sneak to the bathroom, like pull it out and just like
Go to town.
just go to town.
I think we're both kind of like having the same idea right now, like a warm
Are we?
crease
Better
moment.
stop. Stop copying.
Oh, you copycat.
So what inspired you to be a makeup artist as a boy?
Like as
As a wee lad.
a little kid watching Goosebumps, and literally I really think that that's what a lot of it had to do with was I grew up watching a lot of horror movies, and I grew up watching a lot of like scary stuff, and I was very obsessed with pop culture when I was a kid, and I still totally am as an adult, but I was very much like that weird kid who was like obsessed with like Garbage Pail Kids and like Goosebumps and like Are You Afraid of the Dark and all that, and basically anything that had Nickelodeon in it. So I was always very magnetized towards anything that was like very like weird and like messy and like grungy, and just like, to me that was what was cool. It wasn't what anybody else was doing. It was what I saw that I thought it was just super cool. So in watching so many scary movies, I remember being a kid, and my favorite part of watching movies on DVD was getting to watch the special features at the end, because that's where you were able to kind of see like the making of like how they did the makeup and like how they
Behind the scenes.
exactly how they
effects.
took like a monster and made a human being into something that was so like, I guess like feared and like just cool. And even still, like as an adult, like I still gravitate towards that kind of idea of like the transformation. So I really just had like an appreciation for makeup, and it always started first with special effects makeup and with horror makeup. But I think over time, especially now that like social media has played such a very intricate part in makeup, now it's become where it's like I really like the idea of beauty makeup as well. But I still like, you know, I still like to do
That was
special
your
effects
first
makeup.
love of special effects makeup?
Absolutely. You know, like my favorite holiday is Halloween. So it's kind of like I always, like I was planning for Halloween costumes, and my mom used to make me the best Halloween costume. I remember it was back when Harry Potter like first like kicked up, and I wanted to be a wizard. I wanted to be Harry Potter, and my mom was like, no, I can do you one better. So she went to Hobby Lobby, she went to Walmart, and she like went all out to make me like this creepy like wizard. It was like the best costume I'd ever had. And I remember everybody's like, oh my god, where did you get your costume? And I'm like, my mom made it.
My mom used to always get my costumes made too, so mine were always different than everyone else's.
So this is probably totally like a Hispanic thing, but like, did y'all have a lady who like made y'all's costumes for y'all?
Yes, and she lived like diagonally from us, and we would walk across the street.
We had a lady from a small town like a little bit further away from us, and literally from like a very young age to like till I was in high school in theater, she would do our stuff for us, and she would like make costumes. She made like the best blankets ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, like she was the plug. Like she had it together. She knew what she was doing. I know you like to do era specific kind of like work.
I do.
Because you gravitate towards like the pinup and like.
I gravitate more towards looks from like the 60s specifically.
I
love like Valley of the Dolls kind of look.
I do too. That might have to be another tutorial. You guys comment if y'all want to see that.
I would love to do that. But I also love like the grungy, like dirty Playboy knockoff models with the dirty
penthouse
feet.
Look.
Yes, I love it. I love horror movies, and I love.
This is always one thing that I love to talk about with anybody is like, what are your favorite scary movies?
I guess my favorite scary movie that's like a contemporary movie is probably The Insidious.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of James Wan and like The Conjuring, and those are really good. Those are the only films that have kept me up. Like,
I remember I saw The Conjuring in theaters, and it was so scary. I think I also I really like old horror movies, and I feel like a lot of people don't really appreciate them as much anymore because I'm very much big on like, well, like my favorite horror movies like 1978, like John Carpenter Halloween, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, really crappy B movies like Leprechaun and like The Dentist and like,
oh my god, Ice Cream Man,
and then like I love anthologies too. Like if you've never seen Trick or Treat,
I'm so
you need to
gagged
watch
by
Trick or Treat.
anthologies.
Yes.
That's okay. I know you're not gonna like this comment, but I feel like Trick or Treat is the best Halloween movie of all time.
Oh no, without a doubt, no.
Okay.
Because you know what, and I know what you're going towards. You're talking about like in reference to like Halloween, like Michael Myers Halloween.
Right.
No, that to me is its own shebang. That is its own entity because Halloween is so iconic that it's kind of like in its own category for me. So today I think I want to do like a holographic kind of glitter. So we're going to be using two different kinds of glitters. I'm going to be using the American Body Art. This one's the Pixie Paint, and it is in the color Abracadabra. It is super, super, super pretty. And it kind of has like a little bit of like a jelly mixing medium like built into it already.
And I am over here, I'm using the American Body Art gel mixing medium. And I'm using this Mehron glitter to get like a holographic. I don't know if you can see
really,
it.
really,
Isn't
really
it sickening?
pretty.
It's very like.
Try shining a light on it.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
It's freaking sickening.
Like this right here. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful.
And this is a Mehron. What color is this? I don't know if it has a name. It's one of their Paradise glitters.
It's almost similar to like MAC like Teal Reflex.
Yeah.
Like a transparency glitter. Super pretty.
Oh wow, that is so pretty.
I'm just gonna take this glitter right here, the jelly one, and I'm just gonna put it right in the center and then just kind of like, dude.
Oh,
that's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Kind of losing it right now.
Yeah, I kind of need to buy that before we leave here.
Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I feel like super ecstatic or like.
That's crazy. That is super disco.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling fantasy.
Look at this.
I'm living for that.
This is so ridiculous, guys. Dude, and then with the light, mira.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm doing that next.
Cool.
I want to
You
copy.
do the glitters.
I've never done it. You'll have to.
Glitter tears is easy. So, just to give you a little bit of like a tutorial idea on how to do glitter tears, you just take a little bit of whatever glitter that you're gonna do. This is actually really nice for glitter tears, especially because it has like that jelly consistency to it, so it doesn't look. You don't have to worry about like spraying in with like a Fix Plus spray or anything like that. It kind of already has it built into where it's gonna stay in place. So all you want to do is just take a little bit with your brush, just start right in the center of the bottom of that lash line, and then just pat it down. It's really, really easy. It's not very complicated at all. But I think today I actually want to use a new product that I was sent. This is from a company in Los Angeles that I work with. This is from Artist Couture. This is Angel Merino, Mac Daddy's brand. These are the infamous Diamond Glow powders, and these are crazy, 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 crazy pigmented. Basically what it is a loose powder highlight, and it literally gives you the most beautiful, amazing, extravagant glow ever. So I think for right now, I think we should go a little crazy, and I think we should maybe use the duochrome colors. What do you think?
Yeah, what color should I use?
So this one is Supernova. So the way I like to do these highlighters, everybody highlights a different way, and there's really no right way, there's no wrong way. The best way I like to do it is just take a little bit of Fix Plus spray from MAC and just kind of wet the sides of the face a little bit, just to kind of give something for the highlighter to stick to. I'm literally going to use just a little bit, and I'm going to put it just right here on the cap. That looks super pretty right here when just from the side.
You can see it reflected in the light.
Where do you normally like to highlight? Everybody does it different.
Just the higher planes of the face. So like the cheekbones, the nose, a little bit on the forehead, right over the lip, and like at the bottom of my chin.
I always like to do it literally like this whole side of my face.
Just that side? Just the right side?
No, I do it on both sides.
So you said start in the middle?
Start in the middle, kind of like where it's like like where tears come out. I mean, everybody's tears come out different, but you know, that's just like the idea. And there's no right, there's no wrong way.
Oh. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Casual.
Casual.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting like a club kid vibe from this.
Yes, and I think that's where that 90s grunge is coming into play too.
I'm adding more because I'm really sad. I'm just sad.
Crying those glitter tears.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh my god.
Look at that lip. Dude.
We're having too much fun.
And that's the thing, is that you should be having fun when you're doing makeup. Because if you're not having fun, why are you doing it? So I think I want to be a little extra, and I think I'm going to color my brows in a little bit with color. But I think the way I want to do it is I want to take that diamond glow powder and I want to just kind of like tap a little bit of it on there.
Feeling it?
Oh yeah.
I'm using Pinch Me.
That's a pretty blush. That's one of my favorites. I'm off. Done. Where's the buzzer? Done.
Are we being timed?
Oh, not at all. This is not the access. You can still go to the library after we all finish. Should I do that?
I hated that kid.
The one that took forever.
Uh-huh. It's like, why do you care?
So I think really quickly before we wrap up this look, I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I'm going to be using the Mehron barrier spray. This one is a really, really good sealer, especially for people who are going to be doing theatrical makeup, if you're going to be under stage lights, or even if you're doing just like everyday makeup, but you really need it to last all day. This is a great setting spray. It's very affordable. It's only like $10 for like the small bottle, and then like the big 9-ounce refills is like another $8. So that's really inexpensive, especially because I know like setting spray at the store is like $30 these days.
Oh yeah,
And
they're really expensive.
That's very expensive. So I'm just gonna take it and just a quick little mist and let it dry for a second.
Cool.
And it's just gonna set everything into the face really nicely. It's gonna create a nice barrier and it's gonna mattify everything. Do we do it for you?
You do it for me, Frank, because I just blasted that up my nose. It's so far up.
I'm just gonna, what's it called? I'm just walk into it. There you go.
Okay.
This is also another one of those great products that you can get here at the boutique, Theatrical Boutique. Again, we're going to put the link in the description so you can come down here and you can buy out all this amazing stuff. I am super, super impressed with how this look came out. Like, guys, can we talk about the abracadabra? Like, the glitter tears is so real.
It's really pretty.
It's super, super, super pretty. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun.
I did too. This is something way different for me.
Exactly, and likewise, and you know, I've been able to do tutorials in the past. I have never had the opportunity to be able to do like a talk-through tutorial, much less to be able to bring another artist into the picture. So I love for today. Thank you for coming in today. I am really, really happy to get to do this again, guys. Please stay tuned for more projects to come in the future. Again, don't forget to come to Theatrical Boutique and get all of your goodies. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We will see you next time. Bye.